Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Jade Mullett. I'm a celebrity and TV makeup artist and I'm back again to show you another makeup tutorial. My mom has very kindly agreed to be my model again. Today I'm actually showing you guys something really exciting. I am currently in with Oh My Glam Cosmetics. We have an edit together called the Christmas Let's Face It edit. So this is a collection of my perfect products that are ideal then for Christmas. So I'm going to actually show you these products today. It's really exciting. The set includes over 4 products. It's just over €50, free shipping. And basically I've picked all these beautiful products that are designed to give you a full face of makeup that you can keep for yourself, give to others, or use as KK presents. So I'm going to go through them all now. Mom is holding actually one of the products there now, but we want to chat actually about, Mom, your favourite primer at the moment before I get into these products. You can see what you're wearing today.
I like Charlotte Tilbury primer. I think it's excellent.
Amazing. And it's got an SPF.
Amazing, yeah. It has an SPF of 15, is it?
It's 50, I think it was.
Yeah.
But what would you say was your favourite part about it that you found on your face?
I found it's great. It's like a filler. It kind of, if you have any lines or anything, I find that when you put the primer on, the makeup is inclined to glide on just over it.
Well, we love that.
Do you find that?
We do, we love that. Another primer I'm really loving at the moment. This is called a Kevin, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Kevin Aucoin. If I'm not, this is the product here. It's basically called the Glass Glow Face because it gives a gorgeous sheen to your skin before you apply your makeup. So I can show you all the most beautiful products, but it's really important you've got a good base before you apply any of them. And of course a base before your foundation is so important. But yes, I'm in love with this at the moment. It gives a gorgeous glassy dreamy sheen. And it's so beautiful. I actually just have to show you guys because I think you might be able to see it on screen. So you can wear this actually without makeup or underneath your makeup. And you see that glossy finish it gives, which we love. So that is my personal favourite at the moment and I'm wearing that today. So what I wanted to show you guys first is my little collection, which I'm really excited about. You get a little postcard when you order. There will be a link below in the comments. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask them. So what you get for the amount is you get a cheeky cream blush set, which is this here. It's a 6-piece and it is beautiful. So you can do all of your contours and your blush. It's so pretty. It's 6 full-size fabulous little blushes, contours, can also be used on your lips. So you get that. That's the cheeky blush set. I'm going to show you how I contour Mom using it and apply a bit of blush. You get your brownie lip liner, which for me is an absolute must. I can't be without a brown lip liner. And I like to apply that before I apply my liquid lipsticks. So this is your lovely nude brown lip liner there. So the vast majority of the time when I'm doing these videos for RSVP, I will be wearing one of these. I feel like a matte liquid lipstick is so important. For me personally, I don't like transfer with masks, and this is just ideal. So you get 6 little mini matte liquid lipsticks, perfect for your handbag, and they come in all shades. I actually took time to swatch because I wanted you guys, I hope I'm doing this right now, to see the different shades. I'm wearing the coral actually, mixed with a bit of nude on my lips today. I was asked in previous videos about the red one, and I think I used a red on you, and that was what we used. So what I tend to find with these is that the great thing is you don't get any transfer, which is what we are here for. And then if your lips get drier later in the day, you can use gloss, but generally I find them to be absolutely great. So then the next product then, which is the 4th product, this is the OMG, Oh My Glam Bronze Goddess palette. Now, it's got a little mirror, it's got beautiful different little nude shades, so it's ideal for all different skin types, all different skin tones. That was really the priority for me when I was putting together this edit, that it was going to be a set that is going to suit all different skin types, skin tones, and is perfect for normal, oily, mature skin, you name it. So we're going to go into it now. I'm going to start with my cheeky cream blush.
First of all, how much does it cost for all these products?
So for all of the products, it's just over €50. So it's €53 and you get free shipping. So the link will obviously be below. So you can click in if you wish to have a little look and purchase. And of course you can give them away individually as KK presents, or keep them all for yourself. I would definitely keep them all for myself. And you get them in a very pretty pink box, which we love. And a little postcard there then as well. So Couple of different shades that I love. I'm actually going to use the Naked shade, which is a lovely brown tone, to use as my contour, and then the Candylicious is my favorite. It's a great dupe actually of the Charlotte Tilbury, in the sense of that it's that just perfect pinky, dewy little creamy finish. So I'll show you guys how I use it. Super duper easy. I'm going to put on hair behind her ears. So again, whenever you're doing any kind of cream contour, you can either pop this on the back of your hand or you can pop it on the face. In this case, I'm just going to pop a little bit on my hand, and I'm going to use one of my MAC brushes. This is the MAC 159S brush. It's a beautiful little brush, just a feather product. So just for at home, I want to do it in a way that you guys will be able to use easily. And just tilt your head for me slightly, Mom. So just keep that bit of contour on the upper part, never go below the middle of the ears, because we want the face to be kept warm, but we also want to give it a little bit of height and a little bit of structure. I think you need to come just a little bit closer to the camera so they can see. Fabulous. I've actually alternated the camera so that all of the products are not in reverse, so it takes us a second then to get used to it each time. So then I'm popping that again. Again, do not go, just turn your face towards me and just don't go down below the middle of the ear. Keep it up nice and high. And that's your contour shade. Super creamy. You only need a slight amount. I like to bring it either side of the face alongside the forehead as well. The reason for doing that is it adds a little bit of structure and shape to the face. It gives a natural little bronzy finish. If you're a little bit more concerned about underneath your face, you want to add a little bit more structure there, sweep right underneath the chin either side. You can sweep along the jawline. Super creamy consistency. So as you can see, it's blended and it's all together then in a few minutes.
It feels really nice, really soft.
My mum is the best to advertise for everything. She loves all the creamy dewiness too. So this is the Candylicious. What we used to contour was the little Naked shade. Love that. Of course, these double up as well. You can use them as little lipsticks and stuff as well. I think for me, it's very important to use products multifunctionally as you can. This one now is my particular favourite. And what I love about the creams is that what I tend to do is I do something that you wouldn't normally do. So I'm going to tilt your face this way so that it'll be best able to see. So towards me, perfect, right? So keep that slightly above the bronzy shade, okay? A little bit goes a long way, as the products are super pigmented. You only need the slightest amount. And if you're holding your brush, hold it at its tail end, because then you can control better the amount of product that you apply. But my little trick is, if you feel that you've got quite dark circles, if you very likely, once you've applied, just look upwards for me, you can actually just fan right underneath the eyes. Now, some people think, oh my goodness, would that make underneath my eyes pink, or will it kind of deflect, but just look slightly down for me? What it does is, it actually has a beautiful photo finish. So what you're doing is, the natural concealment you would have underneath your eyes, you're melting all of that product together. So you've had your contour, you've got your little bit of blush. So that's just mixing that all together. You can do it with a powder, or you can do it with a cream blush. Just don't do it with one that has glitter in it, as that would give shadows underneath the eyes, whereas we just want to keep it all mixed and brightened and pretty. And because it's winter, it's not for everyone, I love to put a little bit of blush on the nose, because I think it's really cute and innocent and looks pretty. So that's that there, really easy to use. All you're doing is, with the contour, you can shape your face. With the other shades, what I love is they're designed for all skin tones, so that you can use the other shades then as well, as a mix-up for your lipsticks, as a mix-up for your blushes, and again, they're just lovely. And I tend to find that because they've got such a lovely dreamy sheen on the skin, they do give a blurring effect to the pores, which we totally love. Okay, so now I've showed you guys that. Next up then is the Bronze Goddess eyeshadow palette, which is what I have on me today. What I just did was, I went in with Chocolate and Darkness. So I used, sorry now I keep going to go the wrong way. I used the Darkness, the black, just to give a little bit of smoke out of a wing liner. And then I used the darker shades then just across my eyes. So it's just a simple little swipe. So I'm going to show you there today. We've already got a bit of concealment and liner on my mom, but she has no eyeshadow on. And I just get you to tilt your head towards me. That's perfect. So what I love about these shades, again, you've got your little mirror, which is so handy. I'm going to keep it quite light. So we're going to go with the shade Skin, which is a super neutral tone. And I'm using my blank canvas brush in, does it have the number on it? A2, I think this one is. And just close your eyes for me. So the little trick is, when you're doing this on yourself, it's literally looking down at the mirror and then applying this way. Whereas where I'm actually applying the shadow on somebody else, I might hold up the brow. completely your own preference. So keep it on the outer parts of the eyes, because what you want to do is give a natural lifting effect, a kind of a shade that will complement and contour the lids without being too overwhelming. So you can kind of go as dark or as light as you'd like. Just tilt towards me again, head up a little bit. So I like this because it's nice and neutral. So just holding the brush on its tail end, doing the same the other side. This is one of my favorite brushes, so it's been through the war. So I might use something a little bit lighter there again. Okay, I'll go in with my Be Perfect Cosmetics. This is the BPE07. This is actually one from one of their sets. Still using the same shade Skin. I love to use the Skin actually shade all over my eyes. I've used it to contour my nose before as well. But it's just beautiful and soft. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit of the chocolate. Again, just keep that on the outer parts of the eyes because we don't want it to be too dark. We just want it to be a little bit smouldering. And if you've got quite hooded eyes as well, the little trick is wherever the little bit of hoodedness is, you want to keep then those shadows on the outer parts of the eye. The reason for doing that is by creating that effect and going over the area of hoodedness instead of using harsh liners. If you're just smoking it out with eyeshadow, you give a natural, open your eyes for me, ma'am, a natural lifted effect to the eye. So when you're doing your eyeshadow and just look straight into the camera, wherever that little area might be hooded, that is where you would apply the darker shadow, so on the outside, so that it gives that lifting effect. And then we do the same on the other side, just keeping it nice and soft and simple. Gorgeous. Okay, and then another shade in this that I love is the Champagne shade. Okay, and that's that one there. A little trick is you can actually spritz your brush with a little bit of makeup setting spray if you want it to be super pigmented and glittery. But for all wears, I tend to just pop it on as it is because it's just beautiful. It connects everything together. It's perfect for like that little bit of Christmas glamour, which we love. So there we go, and just head towards me. Yeah, so it's just like really, really pretty and simple. Again, if anybody has any questions about anything to do with makeup or products, please leave them underneath. I will post the full product list and the little gift list. And if anybody has any questions, as I said, definitely leave them underneath and I will reply after the tutorial. So now we've done that and that. Now we're going to go on to the lips. So I'm going to start with my little brownie lip liner, which is here. And just close your lips for me. And what I love about this is, actually I want to use a little bit of lip because I have a little bit of lip balm on. Okay, perfect. What I love about this is it's got this lovely crayon texture. So it's super easy then to apply. So I like to slightly add a little bit of structure to the Cupid's bow without going very much over. Do the Cupid's bow, then the middle, just making sure you guys can see. And then fill in either side. This is actually perfect for day wear by itself, but I personally love to use this before I apply my liquid lipsticks because I just think that it helps to really link everything together. And if you wanted to overdraw or if you wanted just a little bit of lastability and durability, I just think everything complements each other lovely. So that's that one there. And now we're on to the fun part. So definitely I think the lipsticks are probably my favorite. I'm going to smoke underneath your eyes now. Before I apply the Zicla Cuppers for me, I'm just using a little Luxe Smoky Shader in 234 from Zoeva. You could just leave the smokiness up top, but we're going to bring a little bit underneath. So it's super subtle, but it's got a little kick in there, which we love. I think the trick is that you can go as smoky or as light as that you'd like, but you've got the option then to do both, so it's a very Christmassy palette in that way. I'm using my favorite brush in the world. This is the Rebluna R04. Look upwards. And you just sweep everything off then if there's any excess and make sure everything is nice and blended. Okay, so then the lipsticks. I think this is kind of the hard one because there's so many nice ones. But I think we're going to go for a pink nudie shade today. So all the different shades are, oh God, they go from kind of coral to pinky nude to brown to bright red to deep red and pink. So it really covers all of your bases. I'm going to go with the shade Mauvey Pink. I actually wore this quite a lot when I was with my sister in Paris and I love it. You can apply it directly on yourself But in this case, I'm just going to use a little lip brush, but you don't have to do that obviously when it's your own. This is just for handiness. Okay, so it's the mauvey pink. And then because you've applied your bit of lip liner, it just offers a really handy little guideline for the lipstick itself. So what I love about this is once it dries, honestly, there's minimal to no transfer. If you really let it dry, it lasts so well. Top ups then are so minimalistic. All I would ever do then if I was eating or drinking quite a bit, if I was at a restaurant, I would just really need to top up the middle of my lips. The outer part stays perfect. I would tend to be a girl who loves gloss. I've come on here wearing these with gloss over them, but I tend to find at the moment if you're going anywhere, it's just way more convenient to have a matte liquid lipstick. And I feel that it complements everybody as well. So you can pick then the colour that you love the best. Does that feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
Close your lips. Lovely lips. Now close your lips again. Sweep in between.
This might be biased.
Not at all. And you can open your eyes. So there we go. That's just a little taster of some of the products. I really hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. I'll be back again next week. Let me know what you'd like to see. And of course, feel free to contact me anytime as well over on my Instagram, Jade Mullett MUA, if you have any more little questions or anything like that there. So yes, thank you so much for watching.
No, you're welcome.
So okay, she'll be back modeling again next week.
Bye.
Bye.